now, Ted Pearson.
Thank you, Bob. You know, the other day I rode home in the bus behind two housewives who were discussing their favorite topic, their husbands. One woman said,
"One thing I can't seem to do is make coffee that John likes. And yet I've tried brand after brand."
Well, you know, Helen, most men are terribly particular when it comes to coffee. I had the same trouble as you until I hit on Maxwell House.
Friends, Maxwell House does make a marvelous cup of coffee. So if you've had trouble pleasing your husband with the coffee you serve, why don't you try Maxwell House? It's the one coffee most men like. They like its rich, mellow flavor. They like its full-bodied goodness. They like that feeling it brings of deep-down satisfaction. Now, that's because Maxwell House coffee is a superb blend of coffees to begin with. Then it's packed in the super vacuum can so it reaches you with all its flavor and goodness sealed in, roaster fresh whenever and wherever you buy it. We offer you Maxwell House in a choice of two grinds: the special drip grind for all drip and glass coffee makers, the regular grind for percolator or boil coffee. Because we know how important it is to use the right grind for the way you make your coffee. And then we offer Maxwell House in 1 and 2 pound cans. If you use lots of coffee, you'll find it thrifty to buy the 2-pound size. So choose Maxwell House tomorrow. See if you both don't get more real pleasure from this coffee that's truly good to the last drop.
And now Meredith Willson opens the doors of our concert hall and invites you to listen to another in his series of the world's most beloved melodies. In the past few weeks, you've heard, among others, the world's most beloved piano selection, violin solo, and lullaby. Tonight, with Judy Garland, our solo violinist, Margaret Hedges, and the Max Terre choristers, Meredith presents the world's most beloved serenade, the serenade written by the immortal Franz Schubert. Hello?
Is this Mr. Frank Morgan of the Personal Escort Service?
No, just a minute. Hey, Morgan, here's a call for that personal escort business.
Oh, I suppose she wants Gable, too. I'm sick and tired of it. Here I work my fingers to the bone building up a business, and all they want to do is talk turkey. Gable, 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 Gable. I've had enough of it. The whole thing is positively insulting. Give me that phone. Hello?
Hello?
Yes, you and Gable can go jump in the lake.
What's that? I don't want Gable. I want Frank Morgan.
Well, I don't... You... What? Oh, say, Bob, what kind of a woman is this? Hello? This is Frank Morgan, head escort.
Well, Mr. Morgan, I'd like you to call for me at 8:30 sharp.
Yes?
Wear your evening clothes as we'll dine at the Trocadero, see
Yes.
the best show, and make the rounds of the clubs afterwards.
Well, that's wonderful. You understand you pay all the checks, of course.
Oh, yeah? Well, I'll pay nothing. This is your wife, and it's about time you took me out, you cheapskate. Now get home here right away, or I'll send an escort after you. Goodbye.
Yeah. Well, so long, fellas. I'll see you later. I got to go home and rehearse. Everything happens to me.
It's good news again next Thursday at the same time when the makers of Maxwell House Coffee bring you another star-studded program featuring Robert Montgomery, Maureen O'Sullivan, Mickey Rooney, Una Merkel, Dennis O'Keefe, Hanley Stafford, Douglas MacPhail, Frank Morgan, Fanny Brice, and she'll sing too, and Meredith Willson and his music. Remember, your ticket of admission is just your loyalty to Maxwell House Coffee, so be sure to listen in. In the meantime, go to the movies and take the family with you. This is Bob Young saying good night. See you next Thursday.
This is Ted Pearson saying good night and good luck for the makers of Maxwell House, the coffee that's always good to the last drop. This is the National Broadcasting Company.
This is KFI Los Angeles. For correct time all the time, wear a Bulova. See the new 17-jewel Lady Bulova. Only $29.75 at better jewelers everywhere.